Halloween conjures up images of pumpkins and ghosts, but for many Americans, the afterlife isn't limited to just October. Taking a closer look, according to a 2013 poll from Harris Pollsters, 42% of Americans believe in ghosts. A Huffington Post poll puts the number at 45%. And a 2005 Gallup survey reports 3 in 4 Americans hold some sort of paranormal beliefs. So this afternoon, Bill Papin with Austin Paranormal Investigators is here to talk about what his group does and some fascinating haunts here in Austin. Good afternoon.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. So talk about what Austin Paranormal Investigators are exactly.
We are a private professional group that's based out of Austin, and we try to help people deal with their paranormal. People call us and they'll say, I think there's something going on in my house. So we go in and we try to evaluate what's going on. We give them education on how they can deal with the situation. We provide cleansings if they need a cleansing of the home. We have approximately 20 members at this point. Most of them are experienced investigators. We do have some mediums, some intuitives, and basically just skeptics in the group. So we have the whole gambit of investigators.
It sounds interesting. I mean, a lot of people have seen like the reality shows on Sci-Fi too, the ghost hunters and everything, but you have some equipment that you use, and talk about what you use this for. How does it help?
Well, this here is called a REM pod. This guy right here picks up static in the air. So if you were to tell a spirit, hey, why don't you try to touch this device, it would change colors. It's very simple. As you try to touch it, that's what it does.
Okay.
So we use that to ask a spirit to try to touch it. We've seen it go all the way around in colors, or we've just seen it go, 1 or 2 lights.
All right.
This here is a custom rig that I built. Everything on it has either been modified and or custom built by me. These infrared lights that are on the side were all custom built. The camera was custom modified by myself, and that's ran off of a 30-amp battery that I carry around.
So essentially, though, this would help you take a photograph of a ghost.
It would.
And we know there's a bunch of places that are haunted around Austin, like the Driscoll, but what are some of the other places?
Oh, well, Austin has some great places. I think my most favorite place is the Jordan Bachman Pioneer Farms. It's just in East Austin, and we've seen the full gambit out there. We've seen orbs. We've seen full apparitions. We've seen shadows. We picked up EVPs. Just tons of things going on out there. An EVP is simply what we call an electronic voice phenomena. It's where only electronic devices can hear the voices from the spirits.
Gotcha. And we always think of ghosts maybe as scary. Have you ever been scared by a ghost, or is it really just a peaceful, simple
I can't say I've ever been really scared by them.
Yeah.
Surprised, yes.
All right. Interesting. All right, well, you're going to come back. We're going to talk a little bit more about what you see, how this all works. Maybe you have a ghost at your house. We'll talk more about that, and we'll be right back. Tonight, many kids are going to be out encountering costume ghosts as they roam the streets in search of candy and other treats on Halloween. But for some, ghosts are a year-round event. An actual network news study in 2009 showed that nearly half of Americans say they believe in ghosts or that the dead can return in certain places and situations. Back with us is Bill Papin with the Austin Paranormal Investigators. All right, so what makes a place haunted?
That's a tough question, but it usually involves many different things. It could be the land itself, the physical makeup of the land. It could be environmental. It could be merely a person's spirit not wanting to travel on, or there could have been some tragedy that happened either in a land or a home. Yeah. It's hard to tell until you get in there and look at it.
Well, and a lot of people, I was telling you, we used to think we had a ghost in our house.
Yes.
It would scare the cats, and then she started keeping my son awake, or he said that's what was happening. But what should somebody do if they think they have a ghost in their house?
I would suggest calling a paranormal group that you trust. We do homes, we do businesses throughout Austin and throughout Texas, actually. We will travel just about anywhere to try to help people. We provide no-cost investigations. What we try to do at that is give the client the education, the tools, and try to help them clean their homes to try to figure out what's going on there. Once we do the investigation, we turn over all evidence to the client under confidentiality. They can do what they want beyond that.
But you were saying people could also just talk to the ghost.
A person could just talk to the ghost. What I suggest typically is stand in the middle of your room, stomp your foot, and say, "This is my house. I own this house now. You just need to either get along with me or get out." Plain and simple.
But you know, a lot of people might wonder, like, did the person die in my house or die on my land or something like that? So is there ever a connection to why a ghost may be in a building or a home or somewhere?
Yes, there can be. There can be a connection either with the land or the home, or even something in the home, like you buy a piece of antique. Well, that antique may have someone's emotional fingerprint on it and bring part of their emotional attachment with it. Or it could just be something attached to the land. So it's impossible to tell until we really get in there and start looking.
Always fascinating, especially on Halloween, to be able to talk about this sort of thing. Bill, thank you for joining us this afternoon. We certainly appreciate your insight into all this.